What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? Welcome to stream. My name is Ava. I play a little bit of Valorant to start things off here. We're just getting into queue here, but yeah, I've been playing a little bit on the side. I think I said this the last time I streamed Valorant. But yeah, playing a bit of Tejo, a lot of Deadlock Gecko. But Gold 2 is pretty good to be here. Forgot about these flexes. Anybody know how to get any of these? I assume they're probably from collections that you can no longer get. Except maybe the new one. The Flail of Chaos. Does that mean they put out a new Chaos bundle as well? I don't know. I missed too much of the game while I was out.
Match found.
I wonder if you could get flexes from the accessories. That'd be cool. I suppose that's the risk when you try to unlock an agent using your kingdom credits, that you could accidentally not have enough if the taunt came to the shop. Let's see, split. We'll let everybody else pick a little bit here. Confetti looks like a fill. Omen they want to play. I don't mind playing Deadlock here. But what is good, everybody? It is Monday, so starting off the week quite strong here. Yeah, keeping things light and chill for the week. I think tomorrow I'm gonna take a quick break from stream again. And then gear up for the rest of the week. Excuse me. So I think Wednesday we'll play. I've got most of my schedule filled out. I think tomorrow we'll take off. Wednesday we'll keep it a little lighter, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday we'll have longer streams. And who knows, maybe Thursday I'll just stream all day. Not keep y'all entertained for Thanksgiving. We'll see. Just depends. Let's see if I Thursday. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean I would probably have to like get off to cook dinner at some point. But it's always healthy to take a short break. All right. This game seems a little quiet now.
Teammate right there.
Sight. That's tough. Reyna doesn't flash? For what?
You got flash.
Alright, let's turn this back up just a tiny bit. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see how this one match goes before we think about playing Tarkov. But it just depends on how long queuing in Tarkov can take.
Reloading.
Blinding. Reloading.
Throwing net. And stay down.
2 more.
Enemy spotted. Still in sight.
2 more, 2 more.
Last player standing. Spike down A. Team Ace.
2 kills with just a classic, that was pretty good.
I will snuff out Phoenix's fire.
I wish the this thing had more
I
do
will
I-
not die today.
had more screens on it, but it's okay.
Enemy spotted. B.
So excited.
We're gonna back out.
Reloading.
Almond, can you smoke ropes?
Doesn't have his smokes anymore.
Fair.
One's vents.
No escape.
Enemy spotted B.
Over there.
Flash out. Reloading.
There's 2. Go ahead.
Can't use that. Over there. Spike planted. Ultimate ready. Blocking movement. Can't use that. Sound sensor up.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, Sky's wrapping. Screens. Oh, my
Okay,
bad.
done.
I'm done playing.
That leaves me with 950. That's probably okay. Okay. I just realized there's a ritual altar at the top of the gun by the site. Interesting.
Throwing net. You
Try and make your way mid.
Deadlock, do we just try and go here?
What do you guys want to do? They're up B heaven.
Pull them to their grave. Nothing there.
One's on there.
Tough. 2A, 2B, 2B.
Spike down. B.
Stairs and
There.
backside.
30 seconds left.
Flash out.
Should be alley.
Last player
Oof.
standing.
This Sky is hitting some really good shots though.
You have your aftershock.
Clearing out. Got the spike.
10 seconds left.
flat.
Nice try. I don't know, why not wait like the half second before swinging, but close is what counts. Horseshoes and hand grenades. That and the like.
I'm not getting the message.
Hmm.
Leave it to me. I'll rough them up.
So like the lore of this game, the spike is like the spike, but they're trying to get the Radianite, right? The mythical. So is Deadlock a Radiant, or she just has like cool tech, right? What do they call the non-Radianite normies?
No escape. Enemy spotted A.
Smoked out.
I've got your trail. Reloading.
CT.
What's Vents.
Close 70.
Spike down A.
I have this fight.
Good plant probably.
Go get him.
There's still one. Just
My
You got
ult's
him.
ready.
Still one from vent.
one's Vents.
Spike planted.
Enemy
Last
remaining.
vent.
My
Vents,
ult-
vents, vents.
You can nade it, yeah.
Grenade.
He's gonna push it.
Last player standing.
At least our Raze plays well. If any lucky swings on tab.
Might try and rock you again. Yep.
Crazy game sense.
Clutch.
Hmm. Nine and 2. Yeah, this guy's going off. Hmm. What do I want to save or what?
I can buy for next like this.
When does the bullet come out of the revolver though?
We must adapt. There. Spike is right. Bomb buddy out. Throwing net. Plant the spike. There. Over there.
114.
Scott. Clean kill.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Flank or no?
Yeah, 35.
Can't use that.
Last player standing.
Bro, what?
Movement. Can't use that. Sound sensor out. Listening.
I don't know, can she even get on bomb?
No surprises. No surprises. Grip's ready. Jeg prøvde ikke engang. Imagine if we had good weapons.
Hmm. Thony, Secret Games today. How you doing? Good. And the stream is not a total secret. It is in the description of the stream, the video. We're just playing a bit of Valorant, and then
Behind me.
probably some Escape from Tarkov. Keeping it lighter tonight. But yeah, I thought my titles were a little too cluttered and wordy, so I thought I'd clean them up.
Hold them to their grave. Get nothing there.
Probably shouldn't have used that, but
Feeling safe.
Backside.
Spike down B.
But I'm doing well. I hope you are also doing well. Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
Forgive me, I don't
Decent. 3 to 4 here. 3 to 4. Am I broke?
No one beats
No.
my firepower. I got this.
Could op, but let's just stick to Vandal maybe. But how are you doing? Getting ready for Thanksgiving? Or you're not in the US, so do you celebrate Thanksgiving? Do you guys eat turkey this week?
I'm holding this out.
Throwing net.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Reloading.
There.
108 Sky.
Spike down A.
Phoenix elbow.
50.
Nice shot. Screens maybe? Your heaven's covered, Reyna.
Alright.
Last player standing.
Ramp behind. Nice try. Damn. Yeah. Also, I said a little earlier, but we're just gonna keep it lighter today. I'm doing good, all things considered. Good. That's good to hear. I'm glad. But yeah. So today, we'll keep it kind of light. Just kind of breezy. Tonight on Monday. Tomorrow, I'm probably gonna take a bit of a break again. Just take a day off. And then probably Thursday through Saturday no, tomorrow's Tuesday. Wednesday through Saturday I'll stream. So yeah, keeping it a little bit light. Early midweek here, and then we'll be on it for the Thanksgiving
2 mid.
period here. Oof, I'm dodging these bullets. We don't, but excited for Christmas dinner. Yeah, I'm thinking about ham a lot. 2B main.
Spike down B.
Yeah, the ham.
Get out of here.
The only thing else I think about, I mean, for us, like Christmas and Thanksgiving were roughly the same meal.
One enemy remaining.
Maybe a little bit of a bigger turkey
I have one more flash and ult.
for Thanksgiving, but because like we didn't really do a lot of ham
Heaven.
Player standing.
Thanksgiving, but
Spike down B.
I talked right when he was about to shoot. Yeah, we're less than a month. No, a month from now is Christmas Eve. If we're going like 24 to 24, cause what? November has 30 days, right? I don't know. Like sometimes you could be like a month from now, and then some people are like, yeah, 28 days, and I'm like, in what world? 30 days, maybe 31. But yeah, we're really close to Christmas now. It is kind of exciting.
Getting sight. Ultimate ready. Bomb
Pull them to their grave. Nothing there.
Nothing heaven.
Listening. Barrier deployed.
right.
Sound sensor up. No
117 on flank, she's healing.
Screens one. They're tripped, raise if you want to wait.
Divided.
See, flank.
Reloading. Multiple enemies A.
Hostile down.
Last player standing.
This game's hard. Harder than I remembered. But I do be hitting some shots though. But yeah, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, turkey's usually the same on Thanksgiving as it is on Christmas for us. But we do like mashed potatoes, obviously, but then also like mashed sweet potatoes. Deadlag util is so ass. It PMO cause why can you shift walk past the trip?
With me.
Trip did go off though. I don't know what they're talking about. But yeah, you do mashed sweet potatoes. Obviously, like the butter and stuff is similar, but then you like bake it with brown sugar on top, or marshmallows, or both. Let me tell you that shit tastes delish.
Let's go make it.
Throwing next.
Reloading. Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Reyna stairs. We're gonna take it A.
No charges. Barrier deployed.
Your walled heaven.
Spike planted.
Yeah, here is the same, but no turkey. I don't know about me clutching. For Christmas, yeah. Yeah, I know Christmas ham is pretty traditional, like dinner
Someone's in defender's
item. Oh. I'll take an assist there.
Last round before the switch.
Spend wisely or spend foolishly. Just spend.
But me, I'm probably not gonna cook anything this year. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll like go to the store and be like, "Ooh, there's a nice medium-sized turkey," and then go home and bake it. But we'll see. They do take like all day to bake, so I'm not sure. Not that I'm afraid of baking.
No escape.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Headshot. Reloading.
Astro's in alley.
Go.
Reloading. Spike planted. Blocking move. No charges. Ultimate ready. Censored.
One more heaven.
Them to their grave. Reeling.
Got her.
Flank.
Flank.
Last player standing.
Sensor tripped.
Dude, the lag. What is that? Y'all see that lag or no? But you are not celebrating alone, right? For Thanksgiving? Yeah, I'll be alone.
Switching
Well,
sides.
I'll be streaming, so if you're here or someone else is watching, I won't be alone. But no pressure. Nah. Yeah, I don't mind. I think I'm just gonna make some brownies and like plain brownies, not anything special with the brownies. Yeah, just make some brownies and pasta probably. Usually like the dinner that I have, I cook it and it like lasts me because of the batches. So Thursday like would be the last day that I could eat my dinner. Not that you would ever want to
Okay.
go buy Thanksgiving groceries like the day of Thanksgiving, but But everybody's like,
Reloading. Multiple enemies A.
nobody ever like,
Reloading.
Blinding.
No escape.
Beat me.
Reloading.
50 on Phoenix.
Enemy spotted
Last player standing. Spike down A.
A. 30, damn. I'm trying the most. I'm doing pretty well actually, 12 and 11. This game do be going kind of quick though. What was I talking about? I was saying like brownies, and then I'll. Oh yeah. No, everybody's like checked out Thanksgiving week. It's like this and Christmas is like when everybody just decides to take vacation, and 2-3 coming up. Oh, Reyna should be low. Reyna should be low.
Phoenix is flashed upstairs.
Pushing out heaven.
Kevin.
Mailbox maybe.
Bro, he,
Reyna's late.
Heaven.
One enemy remaining.
Cubby
Spike
behind
down
blocks.
B.
Okay, take a break, guys.
Nice. That's a good plan. I hope you have a good time.
Sorry.
Thank you, thank you.
Ears still ringing.
If you were celebrating Thanksgiving, I mean, I guess even if you're not, I hope you have a good Thursday. Celebrate the festival where the Native Americans brought and offered food to the settlers, and the settlers massacred them. So it's a good no, I know that's a reduction of the events, but it is
Yeah, couple of
still thanks to the natives that we have Thanksgiving. So shout out. But yeah, everybody just kind of like tends to take Thanksgiving off.
One enemy remaining.
So you won't
Say, gone here. Gear up. Stay safe. We're going back.
so you'll see like about a lot of like out of office type emails and stuff. Which makes sense because like, you know, I think you get Thursday and Friday typically are like holidays, so you'd already be off of work. And then if you like take the 3 days, or sometimes people even get Wednesday, so you just take the 2 days and you get like a 12-day weekend or something.
Sound sensor out. Blocking movement.
Joke's over. You're dead.
B.
Multiple enemies B. Throwing net.
Oh, close.
Red.
Spike down B.
Oh, I died. I was sitting here trying to use my ult. This guy's lit.
Last player standing.
Here they did the same with natives, but we don't celebrate them. You're from South America, right?
Flash out.
Yeah, the Spanish are the Spanish. The conquistadors. I shouldn't be
Make them
laughing.
regret their choice of profession.
I just think the conquistador is a funny name. No, it's more about like to me, Thanksgiving has been about like showing humility and mercy, I guess. Because in some regards, like, I
Well,
think,
stars on A.
you know, if the settlers had
Play safe.
sucker,
Nice.
did they break that? Close.
One enemy
Vado.
remaining.
Nice.
Spike down A.
Yeah, cause like the settlers were struggling, and the natives were like, you know what? Let's give you a bunch of food. And without the natives' generous gifts, I don't know, would they have made it? That's a good question. A big what if. So that's, I think, why we celebrate it, but it also is kind of symbolic of, like, you know, all of the like massacres and fighting that, admittedly, a lot of that came after the first Thanksgiving, but even from before,
B.
it definitely.
I don't hear anything A.
Nobody splits.
No, B, B.
No escape.
Spike down B.
I don't know. I think they go back now.
Who's Spike?
Barrier
Spike is on
deployed.
site with us.
Sure, they're walled mid.
Phoenix right side.
Sound sensor up.
Blinding them.
2. Yeah, I got greedy.
Caution here.
I'm back.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, nice ace, Reina.
Thanks.
Just warming him up for. Anyway, I'm like rambling a little bit about Thanksgiving, but
No heroics. Follow protocol. I've got your trail.
I think it's A, perhaps.
You're dead.
Oh, my bad.
2 out
Caution here.
in the cubby.
One enemy remaining.
Nice, Reina. Or damn, breach. Sorry.
They're just batteries.
Yeah, get right there. Get right there. Get right there right now.
He's trying to do inappropriate things.
Hell no.
I can buy deadlock.
Someone bought me already. Thank you though.
Throwing net.
Oh dang, they're all there.
Oh.
So long.
Guess I have reach out. You guys can.
Spike down
Listening.
B. One enemy remaining.
Last
Back corner. Break. Nice.
Nice breach.
Good shit, breach.
Sure.
Good shit, breach.
Not my 2. Sorry, I do the most. They almost never commit either.
It's A, it's A, it's A.
No charges. Throwing net.
Bro,
Enemy spotted. Sound sensor out. No surprise. Reloading. Sound sensor. Sensor down. Reloading.
I don't know how I'm getting out
One
of here.
enemy remaining.
Nice.
I'm surprised he like commits there. This is probably just peak gold here, right? Like,
You're
why
all
not
more
split
important
mid?
than
Why
words
not?
from a brief. Look
Like,
out
this
for each
enemy
other.
team's not playing super well. I don't know. Thony, are you enjoying Valorant gameplay? If not, I can always move on to the next game. But I think I might play another one. Still pretty early here.
Barrier.
Astro Star's on A.
You're dead.
It's fast A,
Come on
fast A.
fast.
Reloading.
Bomb buddy out. No escape.
Spike planted.
Close on elbow. Fuck. By ramp one.
Last player.
Bro, how did he get me?
Damn.
They think they're so secure.
Alright, I'm just gonna play like Heaven
Alright.
on a like out here, yeah. No, play Arc. I'm kidding. I mean, even if you're kidding or not, like I'd play Arc.
Blocking movement. Here.
At least one on there again.
I think that's Vado's kit. Going back.
Listening.
No, they're not here.
It's yours. Kermit.
You hear?
Woman behind you.
Yeah.
Hold them to their
I'm just showing off your contact.
nothing there.
They bailed from.
On site.
Throwing net.
2 out, 3 out. Close under.
Bro,
120 on video.
Close under hell.
There.
She's lit 1 away.
you have ult. You have ult.
Last player standing.
Nice try.
Spike planted.
Yeah, stream is fun. No worries.
Match
Bro, you
point.
should go to YouTube.
And if you do want me to play Arc, like, legitimately, I'll play Arc. But the other thing is Tarkov is next. I mean, you know, if we're not playing Arc, Tarkov would be next. And
Let's have some.
I'm like still pretty early, doing all the like PMC quests and stuff.
Blocking movement.
Shots B.
Yeah, it'll probably be B. Probably full B hit. Let's see.
Use your ult raise.
Spike planted.
Throwing
Shoot a
net.
backside. Shoot a backside. Nice.
2, 3. Sky's
Last
at
player
74.
standing.
80 Astra, 40 Sky.
I mean, it's winnable. They're all bailing though.
Attackers win.
That's close. Always with the 11-13s. First CS, now this. That's okay. We're at like 40 minutes, so it's a good time for me to switch over and play a bit of Tarkov. Minus 10 RR. Not getting too punished here on Valorant. But give me a sec, because this game does take a while to boot up. So we'll get that ball rolling. If you still have energy after Tarkov, then play some Ark. Ooh, okay. I mean, I'm like hooked on Tarkov. Like I used to play the game a lot, and now I just got back into it. So I'm like, I could sit and play it for hours, but I won't play too long on stream, because honestly, the hard part is matchmaking. One thing I do really like about Ark Raiders is the matchmaking is really fast. Here, sometimes you're like, cause it like you queue and then you like matchmake for like 5 minutes and then it loads the map and then you sit and wait for another 2, and sometimes as a scav you're like waiting in queue for, I don't know, like 2 or 3, not even, like 4 or 5 times in the last 2 days I've sat for 20 minutes and not found a scav match, which is kind of nuts to me. Say something in Spanish. Yo no quiero. ¿Qué pasa? Yo no tengo. But I've already had a pretty lucrative start to the raid here. This is all the loot I've found on my first few runs. So as you can see, quite a few big items here. The bronze figure is also really good. Car batteries, solid. Need a few of those. Always love a good paracord. If you've never seen Tarkov before, it's kind of nuts, but I do really enjoy the game. It's I mean, we've played other games that are kind of like it. I think the best thing we can do here is maybe start off with a scav run, and fingers crossed. I mean, customs tends to be pretty good, but I don't know. Sometimes we could still be waiting. I don't know. I feel like matchmaking on customs, I've had better luck, but the other map, I forget what it's called. It's not Road to Tarkov. It's oh, I can't see it now. Oh, I think maybe we already found the match. Yeah, we already found the match. Cool. Loading loot. Wow, nice inventory. Yeah, I mean, you start off with a bunch of junk from like, I think I have like Edge of Darkness or something from back in the day. Cool accent. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know as much Spanish as I used to, I guess. So much of it hasn't stuck. I mean, it's probably deep in there somewhere, but I studied Spanish like high school, middle school, and that's easily 10 years ago. 10, 12 years ago, 15 years ago, somewhere around there. But I could probably read it better, like read it and enunciate it better than trying to like think of the words and come up with sentences. Also, I learned a lot of Italian, and Italian has a lot of crossover. Same with French. Sometimes not so much directly with the words, but the way they conjugate their verbs and stuff. But, whew. Loading loot, 85%. Sometimes it do be taking a long time to load the loot. 85. Here we go, 86, okay. What was I saying though? Yeah, so I played a lot of Tarkov back in the day before it was like the full release. I think it's a full release now. I played before they added Streets of Tarkov. I think I stopped playing right around when they added Streets of Tarkov. But I've been to Shoreline, Reserve, Woods, Customs Factory. I've been through Labs. Interchange, obviously. I thought there was one other map. Lighthouse. I played a bit of Lighthouse. Lighthouse was still pretty new when I was playing. I mean, I had started before they introduced Lighthouse, so I remember when that came out and it was pretty buggy, but yeah, I played like 1.5 wipes, 2 wipes maybe. So the muscle memory and the loot tables are there, but ooh dog, I gotta catch up. Starting off fresh this wipe, and I'm like, it's tough because like they changed the game quite a bit for like the single player storyline. I forget what, like main mission quest. And they logged down all the maps. So when I started playing, it's like Ground Zero, Road to Tarkov or something like that, and then Interchange, I think, were the only maps. First time seeing this game. Interesting. Yeah, love to learn the loot pools. Loading text, because that means you're about to get into raid. Anytime we would sit and wait for queue, sometimes it'd be like, loot, loading loot, like we're about to drop in. Tarkov's been around for a while, yeah. I think the 2020s, somewhere around there, 2019. It started pretty early with their early beta, but PST. I think this is bad ammo. But yeah, like Customs was one of the first maps. Okay, we are, I know where we are. And we have upper right corner, 15 minutes left to get to extract. And you hit O, double tap it. Railroad to Port, Railroad to Tarkov, Old Gas Station Gate. What was the other one? Boiler Room Basement. Oh, I don't have co-op there. But all of the stuff I've done to learn this game pays dividends because like I know about loot pretty well. So I'll be able to like run around and just be like, oop, cache is right. There's a cache right here. There's a box right here. And they don't always all spawn at this point anymore. But I still kind of have a little bit of a leg up because there is so much going on in this game. Between how the loot stacks and interacts, the values, like Arc Raiders is nice, don't get me wrong, but the loot in that game does not compare. I would say Escape from Tarkov actually gets a little bit closer on the sheer scale of items and the interactions between everything, but honestly, like, I don't think I've played a game that really compares here. But anyway, so we're on Customs. And this map is pretty infamous for all the stuff that's got going on here. Okay, this is a good PMC body here. He looks to have a pretty good vest here, so we'll see. But you have to search everybody and everything. Granite. I don't think I gain any slots here, but we'll do that just to keep our inventory a little bit more free. Or what am I saying? This way we get a rig when we go back. The APM ammo is pretty good. You have to know a lot about like loot tables and stuff, and like armor pen tables. I mean, you don't have to like go super deep on it, but it really does help to know differences in the ammo types. So like RRLP for the 5.56 ammo type is pretty bad. But you can do these like fun loot stacking things. Yeah. But fully expect like jump scare nightmare, like getting shot. Cause that is frequent in this game. Well, we'll try and stack up our loot here and make our way to exfil before we run out of time. Provided we don't get shot. But there are quite a few exfils here. This game is honestly a little startling though at times, because you'll just randomly get shot out of nowhere. Fleece is pretty good, and we want this H2O2. Jackets are also really nice because you can sometimes find keys. Zippo's not bad. I think it's actually called a Zippo. But we're in dorms right now. Dorms is pretty heavy hitting. A lot of the time you'll run into players and or scavs here. There's a chance I just heard someone. But we show no fear. We persevere. Momix. I'll take that. Actually, we'll put that here. No Momix there. We'll put the AP rounds. Seems complex, looks like Daisy, but without the hunger. You do have hunger, yes. Bottom left. Here. Hunger and thirst. But from my recollection, in Daisy, it's like hard to get weapons that are decent. I mean, even here, it's hard to get weapons that are decent, but you will often find good loot. I don't know. I guess it's hard to compare. I've also never really played a lot of Daisy, which I know may surprise you a little bit, but one of these rooms has jackets in them. We have 8 minutes to go. I think it's... Wow, I can't find the jackets. Maybe they don't always spawn. Nope. Trying to breach stuff like that, you always make a ton of noise. Anyway, we'll go over here and loot these bodies. These are other scavs. Whoa, check out the backpack. Yes, we do want this backpack. Oh, this ammo's bad though. CSP's not very good. How about you? This tack rig is pretty good. I think we swap it. I hear someone. I think that's another scav. FMJ is also not very good ammo, so we won't worry about that. This gun is actually better though. Where'd he go? The VPO. Take these out. Boom, boom, boom. This is a scav, I think. The other person running around next to me. Anyway, we have 5 minutes. A lot of machinery keys here. Hello? Man, getting in this room is a pain in the ass now. My hands keep getting sweaty. And this is a really good raid to bring out though, so long as we actually extract. But we're just gonna hit a couple more loot boxes. 5 minutes is honestly a lot of time. Raiders I'd be stressing, but all the time I find myself extracting at the end. Because I often, not always, but often, don't fill my inventory with loot. This has also been picked, so stuff like GPUs probably won't show up. Flash drive is pretty good though, honestly. Kind of puts me in my place a little bit, ironically. Saying I won't find anything and then boom, find a flash drive. Why don't we check marked room? This is probably locked. Yes. Nothing up here. Actually, there tends to be a weapons case. Yes. Outside. What do we got? 4 minutes. Should start to make our way down. Shrimp mag. No. What about you? Mom spaghetti. Yeah. The Tatum. That's pretty good. The cap we'll leave. Actually, I think it sells decent, but not interested at this time. And then I think that there's a... Actually, I think it's on the first floor. 3 minutes. No, it's right here. Jacket. Key. And one more room, though. No. It's gotta be down here then. Unless the place doesn't spawn. Yeah, must not. Because it's usually like a wall safe. Or like a wall gun locker. Alright, we gotta move though. 3 minutes-ish on the clock. Building has been cleaned, more or less. Honestly, still found really good loot overall. A few machinery keys, trailer park portable key. Given that I'm just starting, like, I'll take pretty much any key. I mean, obviously, like, this key's probably worth like $250 on the market. So it's not worth a lot. But I do need the key at some point. Which means that picking it up and getting it in my inventory, or my stash rather, early does help. Okay, we don't really have time to check much more. We should just be right over this water here. So long as they didn't change the way the bridge works. Nah, I got a minute 26. I got tons of time. Sounds like a scab extracting off in the distance. But I should just be right up here. What is it? Railroad to port. Railroad to Tarkov. So anyway. Yes. Right up here. Perfect. And that's a good run. And that's just a scav run, honestly. So like I spawned like 10 minutes, 20 minutes at till. So we'll try and play a PMC run here as well. And then maybe we'll switch over to a little bit of ARC for you. Sorry, it takes a second to load. So now comes the hard part, because I have not enough space. So let's see, we put this here. We put like that. We go like that. Okay. Big backpack, big rig, big gun, and that's most of what we need. We'll keep you, and you, and then I think we just sell the rest. 12 grand. Could be worse. The extraction process is complex. Don't get it twisted. Scavs do tend to have easier extracts. But a lot of the time you'll have like different requirements to get extracts. So like customs, if you're playing as PMC, so for example, ZB13, you need, I think it's like factory exit key, and you need to flip a power switch somewhere else on the map. So if you don't have those two things, then you cannot extract. Similarly, if you are, what's another example? Gas station, you have to have the green flare up, otherwise you have to go the long way. You could also do, so for example, they want me to go to woods. Where are we at? Tasks here, side quests. So on ground zero, I have to extract from the paid vehicle extract. So like where we were on dorms there, you can actually pay and take a truck out. But you have to have like actual cash on your person. So there's like different little things that can trip you up. Why don't we roll all this forward? We can go to woods. I think that'd be chill. Now, I know I had... Maybe not. Let's start emptying a little bit of this out, though. Wait, I can actually just sell straight from... here. You used to have to pull everything out of a backpack to sell from it, but now you can just go boop. What is this? I think that's FMJ, but we'll see. Oops. No, that will sell, yeah. What's the... Yeah, it's FMJ. Okay. Mechanic. Da, da, da. But the inventory management can get very chaotic very quickly. So I try to stay on top of it for the most part. Let's see. We'll pull this out. That goes there. And then... Too many items stacked consecutively. 7. So 7's the limit. But... Oh man, this Ana 2 mask. Alright, tell you what. Why don't we just run it and worry about it later. Oh, that was the stack of FMJ I wanted to keep. Shit. Actually... Wait. So if I do this, and then pull it out, and then put this here, can I... Hey, look at that. Okay. So maybe we run the big backpack? A big rig. Why don't we go with yes, we'll keep things light here. Also, this is these are the dog tags I took earlier. So a 3, a level 7, a level 5, and a... I don't think I killed one of them. I think one of them was a dog tag I found on the ground, but let's put this there, and then that's a little clean little package for us. Okay. The other thing you're seeing me do here is insure all of my items. So I don't think I have anything right now. But after you insure them, there's a chance that you get your items back, which is nice. Having that that little bit of insurance is sometimes just the thing you need. Dust cover. But this is the stuff where it's like you start getting into like the real nitty-gritty on like weapon attachments and stuff. So here what I'm trying to look for is there's a way that you can attach a scope to this. The mount. So you linked list to find all the items that can attach. And then I think magazines. The other stuff must not be available at this moment, because I'm trying to find a scope attachment for the SKS here, but I don't think we have one. That's okay. Wait. That's proper, right? What about fence? Sorry. Hope you don't have to use it. Oh. There's a lot of customization for what I can see. Yeah, the weapons customization is pretty intense. This is what we want, the dovetail. Mount. Do we not have it on our... No. Well, whatever. Not every SKS you can get attachments for. Anyway, let's bring a little bit of water with us, and then we can go off to woods here. We'll do a daytime run, and yes, okay. And then after this, we'll go play a bit of Raiders. Let me see if I can find it here. So like here's an example, an 8R, which is a type of 5.56 compatible rifle. So there's like handguards that you can take on and off, which have a number of attachment slots, tactical slots. You have barrel attachments, scope attachments, stock attachments, hand grip attachments. And then you can also, for example, swap the barrel itself out. What is this called? The charging handle. Yes, you can also change the upper receiver and turn this semi-auto gun into a full auto gun. So there's like a lot of different options that you can kind of just go ham on. And once you hit, I think it's like level 15, you unlock what's called the market, the flea market. So like all the stuff I'm picking up in game, so long as it has this like found in raid check mark in the bottom right, you can then go list it on the market and everything. So there's like a lot. Oh, here we go. Loading loot. Fantastic. No rush, enjoy Tarkov. Yes. Yeah, I think Saturday we'll play this game again. I'm sorry, Friday. But I have ARC Wednesday and ARC Saturday as well. But we'll play ARC later, so no worries. Okay. Did I remember to bring... Yeah, I think I brought extra primary and secondary ammo, which is good. Waiting session start. Okay. Now we're just waiting for everybody else to load, which can take some time. But yeah, one of the other things that's really helped me play this game is there's this map website called mapgenie.io, which loads, you can like look at all the map, the whole map, the extracts, the loot drops, all that kind of stuff. Interesting. Why is this? Huh. Anyway. Yeah, I typically use that when I'm like learning new maps and stuff. ZB14, I don't have the key. Okay, so really we're looking at outskirts as our only extract here. Which we'll find our way. Okay. So if I had to figure out where we are. Oh, I know. This is right by the plane wreckage. Yep. So you can find stuff in the wreckage of the plane. But we're gonna run up this hill here. And on our left here is gonna be a short little bunker. Which is actually an extract for others. As evidenced by the green smoke here. If you see me go quiet, I'm like, I think I hear someone, but it's hard to tell. Okay, so we're clear here. So we're gonna come in and just raid this little nook. PS is actually decent. This is not good. Hey, we'll take the motor actually over the suppressor here. Jailbreak's not bad. And for me, like, I typically turn off my flashlight because this is not a good helmet. So you can tell because of the armor class is level 2, which typically means it won't block much of anything. Similarly, this is a really good helmet, except for the fact that it totally eats everything sound-wise. So if you're running factory, perhaps, it may be a good helmet for you, especially if you get the face guard. Because the face guard is like level 3 protection, I think. But I'm not going to wear it here because it's not compatible with my headphones. So basically, like, to get head protection, I have to give up audio. Which, to me, especially in a map like this, audio is your best friend. Because you'll hear skirmishes or... Oh, this is just a PMC. So they have like PMCs now. Rather than I didn't take the hat. That's fine. Like, I thought that was a player that got clapped. But flashlight gives away your position. Yeah, so you'll see me turn it off whenever I start to loot. But I'm like nuts about it. I'll like close all the doors how they were when I entered a building and stuff like that to give people the impression that I'm not even there. Now, this is kind of a hot zone. That's not a player. But we're gonna run it anyway and try and loot this. Hey, look at that. Got a good vase. What is this, a poster? No, this is a file set. We need this. Swear I just heard someone. Okay. Well, we're gonna put this here and take the files, I think. And then why don't we drop our HELOC? Honestly though, I feel like the most difficult part of this game is like learning the mechanics. Positioning, movement, that kind of stuff. And like how you make noise also really is important. It really just kind of like takes all the games and puts them to an extreme, I feel like. That's all still lumber mill. So this kind of puts me out in the open here, but yo. Okay. Fantastic, fantastic. We'll run it back. We'll run one more here. I got shot off in the distance, but or actually we're at an hour 22, so maybe we'll play this game again soon. Expect me to be further along for sure. How did I die? It was like head eyes, thorax, throat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back playing this again sometime. Nah, it's okay. Literally, like, I don't die often in Ark. This game, I'll die every day. I'll die at least once a day. This game is way harder. But honestly, I'm like, laser eye. I don't know. I can like really hit my shots. So my enemies gotta watch out. I need to start putting like a little blinking light on the camera to remind me that I'm, you know, that's where I should be talking to. Dead Moro figurine. I think I'm just gonna sell this. Not sure how much it'll go for therapist. It's not found in raid, but it is 63,000. So you'll kind of see why I took it there. Let me just put. Damn, did we really run out of HELOC? Yikes. Oh, not HELOC, hemostats. 2 screws? Oof. We have a few screws. What about our cars? Humpbacks? I'm considering it. Because in my hideout, I need, she wants me to turn in 3 Salewas, which are a type of med packs, but that guy was camping hard. Probably not. I think he was just moving. But at any given time, there's always like a player lurking in the bushes. So I had bad route finding there. I kind of walked right out in the open, so I was asking for it. But yeah, I need like 2 cars to make a Salewa, so we'll see. She needs 3, so we'll see how many I find. But let me boot up Ark real quick. But yeah, I was playing like interchange today, because one of the first story missions is like go survive an extract from interchange. And I was like, easy. Interchange is not hard to extract from, and boy was I wrong. I died 4 or 5 times in the first 5 minutes. Like 4 or 5 raids. I could not get myself there. I did eventually get there, but yeah, I was like, this is tough. This is a lot more difficult than I remember. But given that everybody doesn't really have a lot of options when they first start, like I think I saw 2 or 3 Timmys that were like level 3. So it makes sense, you know, everybody's got to do their interchange run, but damn, I was like, the vibe's a little different in here. Especially going from Ark to Tarkov, because like in Ark, you know, if you like run into people, they may or may not shoot you, right? Like you may just be like, you know, don't shoot, and everybody's like chill about it. Tarkov, nobody gives a fuck. Everybody's blasting. Every gunfight. You may find a friendly person, but you'd have to like talk to them through the wall and be like, hey, I'm friendly. And then they're like, hey, I'm friendly. Because if you saw each other without saying anything, it'd be bullets. So Ark is a little bit more like relaxed, low key. I mean, I think I've heard that it's been a little bit more difficult lately because of the whole oh hey, look at that. I got a 2x promo, I think. Right? Yeah, 2x promo. Yeah, all these trials. Season ends in 22 days. Wow. I did not realize. Where are we here? Cautious, and I can only go light shield, right? I think we just buy one.
Maybe I'll call it Lance's Wonder Clinic. What do you think?
Okay. I think we just go Venator and nah, it's fine, we'll keep 2. And then we need
I know your face.
a few of these. Now I'm control clicking everything because I'm like trying to play the other game. Alright. Yeah, Tarkov feels more sinister, for real. You have no idea.
Need something?
Alright. This will be good. And then, alright, let's see. What do we got? Night Raid, Spaceport. No Raider hatches. Let's just go Blue Gate then. Yeah. But let's see. We'll maybe get 1 good raid in, and then we'll call it a night. But I gotta say, it's good to be back in Tarkov. I love the loot. I love the loot variants. And to me, like, one of my favorite things is like when you have a full backpack and you're looting still, and you're evaluating the size, the weight, and the value of the items that you're trading in and out of your backpack. Arc Raiders has it to an extent, but by and large, Tarkov is like just the sheer number of items, attachments. It's just a lot more loot to evaluate, which is why I like it so much. Anyway, let's go try and get the abandoned fort here. I need to stretch out this hat, I think, too. It feels a little tight. Alright. Getting used to the controls here. But I don't know, I could have taken like a few days off, and now this game is very hostile too. I don't know. I saw, like, I think I said earlier, Stella Montes is now like free kit land. So, I don't know. Maybe if I went there, I'd have a bad day, but I don't know. Maybe Blue Ridge is chill vibes this afternoon, evening.
Hello?
I don't know. I see players. They're off.
Look, there. Raider, there. Wasp, down there.
Good luck, good luck. I'll try my best. I thought I heard someone over this way, but could just be the wind. Here's battery cell 1. Hey. Patrol car key is also really good. I mean, it's not really good, it's just pretty good, but if you want, we can go run it. I don't have a duplicate patrol car key, but nice, man, nice. Dude, come get your reward. Come get your reward. Yo, come get your reward. What an asshole. Fucking free loot. Fucking Sandy here. Yeah, Anvil Kettle. Nah, that's not a free kit. Nah, he had to have brought that from his workshop. Okay. Magnets, processors. We could just buy a kit, right?
Come in. The
Looting
clinic's
too.
always open. I didn't even know I still had that lying around. Sure, it's all yours.
Okay.
Better than a cup of coffee. Not that I would know.
I will not be deterred. Alright.
You came to the right place. Don't waste it.
What do I got? 21. So 21. What do I got 1,000,000 for if I'm not gonna use it? Alright. What stock mod. Okay.
Uh-huh. Is that all?
And workshop makes 3. Okay. Run it back. Hahaha. Yeah. Leave it to Arc. I think I got wiped faster in Arc than I did in Tarkov. Oh, it's funny. Also, I heard someone say level 75's the max here, which is kind of nuts to me, but Alright, let's keep it going. Alright. Once more, back into the fray. Highway collapse. I don't know, I like the buttons at Raiders Refuge more.
Let's go to Raiders Refuge.
It's more entertaining to me to do that than to deal with the batteries at the fort. So let's try our hand. Maybe we'll get popped by a stray anvil again, we'll never know. Like at a certain point, instead of trying to run and heal, I should just turn and face that guy, but do not want the dog collar. Alright. But no, I'm coming in here. I got Tarkov rules. Anybody and everybody, I'm blasting. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Hey, Raider.
Don't shoot!
All right!
They're hitting me with the don't shoot. Alright, I'll show you. I'll let it slide. Is that? No, I think that's not the... There was some guy, I think it may have been on stream. He showed me that if you come over here and like put an energy cell in here, but I think it's got to be a specific configuration. Otherwise it is not something you can do. But the vibe here is totally different. Like, I'm not even like pressed. Tarkov, I'd be like, whoa, whoa. I don't know. Bad loot though. I'm not finding anything good here. Still got 26 minutes though, so tons of time.
Okay!
I'm hearing a lot of rockets. Up there. Okay. Oh, I forgot to craft a photoelectric cloak. That's fine. Just don't get spotted. Man, why does the loot suck? Somebody is getting blasted. Walk in the park compared to Tarkov. Yeah. Yeah, comparatively, this game is... I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say easier. It's complicated in its own way, but... less terrifying, in my opinion. Okay, come on, we can get this. Thank you. For nothing. Hey, look at this weapons case. Alright, I'll take an anvil, sure. Here's a button. Yeah. No button there. Just keep looking. Doesn't seem like there's a button there. Could try inside. Nothing there. There's another.
Hello!
Oh, there's the last one. I could never climb on this fucking thing. Alright, let's go get our loot. Why do I have a seeking suspicion I'm gonna get shot? There's a chance we just deconstruct that here. Nah, we got 2 stacks. Okay. Humidifier. Nah. I don't know. I hear someone. I don't know where they went. Bro, you're gonna wake up the rocket too. I do not need to get down by that thing. Holy.
Negative. Hey!
Hey, Raider.
Hello, Raider!
Oh my God. Come here, guys. Hey, Raider. Search party. We need a search party. We're trying to look for this guy in the west. We need to find signs of who brought down the work machines in the barracks. And someone told me it was at
Oh, I know where that quest is. You want help?
Yes, bro, please.
Alright, let's go. Just watch out for the Rocketeer, yeah?
Yeah.
Go to the barren clearing.
We'll do our good deed for the day. What's good, Jazz? Okay.
Sorry, I'm
So do you know where it is? Like, where exactly?
Yeah, I already finished all the quests. Yep.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I haven't really started the quest. I've just been going to blueprints mostly.
Ah.
So what is the best way to get blueprints? Is it just key rooms?
I really
No,
think
desks.
it's
Desks and
yeah,
lockers.
stuff like desks and those like residential apartments.
Really?
Let me go.
Yeah, Ruby residence in that area, damn battleground. So there's a lot of apartments in there. I found quite a few blueprints in that actually.
I'm gonna climb up this real quick, but you see that leg over there?
Yeah.
Here, I'll shoot at it. It's on the backside there.
Oh, I see. Get it?
You need to do one more thing though.
Inspect the adorned wreckage?
Do you know where the... So there's a terminal like down that way. I can show you. I'm just gonna grab this first.
Okay.
Did you know there's an AI voice changer?
In the game?
But everyone uses the one that makes them sound like a little kid.
Wait, how do you do it?
Settings. Wait, I think it's settings and then audio. You scroll down to voice beta.
How does this sound?
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
Do I sound like a girl?
Somewhat.
Yeah, or a little kid.
That's legit what I... Okay, I was like, why does everybody sound the same? Now it makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're this
So
way for the quest.
Nice. Rocketeer right there.
I do not see it. Oh, I see it.
East. Yeah.
So you have to upload it, right?
It says inspect the adorned wreckage.
Hey, well, let me get this guy.
There's a leaper up this way, guys.
So you know where the adorned wreckage is?
Yeah, right where you're gonna need to go is where this leaper is. On the left here. Here, follow me.
Yeah, we got time if y'all want to fuck it up, but I only have like 30 heavy ammo.
Well, we'll see. Alright. If it comes, it comes. We're gonna go this way, though. So, you should have a terminal, like, right over here.
Yeah, no, I don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, so now it says inspect the communications device. I got the challenge. We're just coming over here.
You're right here, right here.
I'm gonna get out of here.
This is right where you need to go.
Later, man.
Right here.
Oh, I see it.
Alright, good luck, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Don't get bodied.
Yo, do you want something? I'll give you something.
No, I mean, I don't.
I I got some mechanical parts, I guess. Take those.
Sure, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Have a good day, man. No way. Hey man, you gotta help someone do their quest from time to time. It beats looking it up on the internet. You know? I think I tried to get almost everything without going to the internet here. And yeah, I think I got most, if not all, of my quests without ever needing to look anything up. Did I think I already opened this, right? Yeah. Well, we're gonna keep trying to find these first wave husks, I think. That's what they're called. We're at 2,000, but we're gonna try and break. It's like 3,000 or 4,000 to help us get our trial going here. We're getting close to the 2-hour mark. So this will be our last raid, but you know, rain or shine, it's been good so far. The mechanic, I did not grab those. That's me hitting control click instead of shift click. Yeah, it tells me if I'm going out of zone here. Yeah, here.
Let's go to the fort.
How are we doing on time? It's like 12 minutes left. Making good progress, so I think we'll be okay. Alright. Another one bites the dust. I mean, I don't know. I think with adrenaline we could maybe make it up and do our... I don't know. Running the batteries may take a lot of time though. But we'll need to
Head home at the fragrant hatch.
make our way back down to the raider hatch there.
Don't shoot!
Howdy!
Hey there!
With any luck though, someone may have already opened the hatch and we can just turn around and walk our ass back.
Hello, Raider!
Hola.
That's good, man. Dude sounds chill enough. We'll help them find the last battery here. Shouldn't be too far. Trying to find the last battery.
What?
Are you trying to find the last battery? I'll help you look. We have 10 minutes. See you right here. Hola. Just don't shoot me. We're fine.
I missed all my shifts.
That's all good. I have the last battery here for us. I'll let him have first dibs there. Hey, these are actually good.
Orbiter is en route. Safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Yo, friendly coming down.
Come on.
Let's go then. Imagine he tries to shoot me here. I'd be so upset. But we're not gonna will it. Yeah, I'm gonna go to a raider hatch if you want out.
Okay. You guys are strike?
Yeah, you can come with.
Go, go.
Alright. Got a random coming with us. Make it work. I have to open a few things on the way, but we'll be going shortly.
I cover you. Cover you back.
Thanks, man. I'm not seeing any more first wave husks. Oh, here's one more. Perfect, perfect. Gonna try and make the most of the trial this week. There's another one? No. I thought that there were a few more around here, but here we go. I don't know where that guy went. husks. Any more husks? Watch me be just shy of our quest here, or the trials. Where did that guy go? I think he just booked it and got blasted. He's picking a fight with a Rocketeer. That's bold.
All raiders, we have Ark on
Give him the
screen.
benefit of the
5
doubt.
minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
We are cutting it a bit close. Four minutes though, we'll keep going a little bit longer. There's gotta be another husk around here. Actually, I could probably just check. I did make it to the end. I could not see this thing though. Did I get it? That's funny. I don't have time to go loot it, but literally blew up the Rocketeer right at the end there. I don't know what happened to our guy. He just kind of disappeared. Anyway, good run overall. Yeah, I did blow up the Rocketeer. That's funny. Level 69. And we did get to level 3 here, not bad. Alright. I'll chat for a hot sec while I clean up my inventory here, but we are getting close here, if not at the end of stream. Whoops. Did not mean to put that here. Yeah, we'll just sell it. We'll recycle you. These nades we'll hang on to. Respirator. Recycle, recycle. Recycle, recycle. Sell you. Recycle. Okay. And we're gonna have extra oil. So we'll sell that. And we'll get rid of you. Okay. Good place as any. Yeah, good run, good run. I did have fun, so thank you for getting me to play a little bit of Arc Raiders tonight. Yeah, we're gonna call it for tonight. It's been a good run. I thought it would be a little shorter, but 2 hours is not bad. Yeah. So we'll take a break tomorrow, and then Wednesday we'll be back, likely with a bit of Arc and some CS2 is the plan. But as always, if you're like, play this, play that, let me know. Leave a comment, subscribe. put it in the chat, whatever works. DM me on Instagram, maybe. I may not see it or respond. I'm not really on Instagram much, but there are options. However, we are wrapping up tonight, so hopefully you have a good week ahead of you. If you are in the States, have a good Thanksgiving. If you're not, I'll be here for you on Thanksgiving week. Stream.